Sister spouses, Mykelti Brown dismissed Meri's conciliatory sentiment. Mykelti Brown Padron is opening up on her Patreon account about her family, and Meri Brown was referenced. So was her father, Cody. The sister spouses star guaranteed that Meri apologized to her, probably for the supposed maltreatment of her. In any case, Tony Padron's significant other doesn't feel that the expression of remorse went far enough. Christine Earthy Colored's little girl really can't have the option to say in the event that her father was, or alternately, was not adequately kind to her. Regardless, the tender, loving care star provided him with a ton of effortlessness while the tears moved down her cheeks. One thing that Sister Spouses fans can't comprehend is the reason the purported peacemaker in the family frequently pardons Robin and her dad for their way of behaving. In the meantime, Meri's the slamming load up. Mykelti Brown guaranteed that she was unable to review any actual maltreatment by Meri Brown. Maybe she was viewed as the slave driver for raising her voice when lots of children turned out to be excessively unruly. At any rate, where could Christine have been? As per her girl, none of the children got sufficient love and consideration. Be that as it may, would she say she wasn't the housewife? Tender loving care fans are caught up with examining how the sister of Aspian, Yasabel, Payton and truly appears to be somewhat of a poser with regards to Meri, Cody, and Robin. Sister spouses, fans examine Meri's conciliatory sentiment in Reddit. The anecdotes about what happens on Patreon get examined constantly. In any case, it very well may be behind a paywall. However, the narratives spill out. This week, an overpowered raised the subject of Meri Brown's supposed statement of regret that didn't go far enough. Mykelti referenced that Meri has attempted to apologize to her. However, the issue with the conciliatory sentiment was she fixed nothing a while later. She discussed how Meri's conciliatory sentiment was not adequately explicit, and clearly Meri faulted different things and individuals for whatever occurred and didn't assume complete ownership herself. When do you suppose this expression of remorse occurred? She specifies Meri saying, "Sorries, however, returning to her former ways and not changing." So does she mean when they were more youthful or as a grown-up? In the remarks, it worked out that many individuals take what Mykelti Earthy Colored says with a spot of salt. Mykelti is a temperamental storyteller. They all are. Most likely apologized. I don't question that. I simply question Meri was any more terrible than most of them. The issue I have with Mykelti specifically is she is all affable with the most awful victimizers in the family, so her discernment is extremely... For what reason would she say she is getting down on Meri and not her dad? She is mates with Cody and Robin, yet can't excuse Meri who apologized. I can't with her. In the event that I were her, I could never pardon my dad for dealing with my mom like Shari for years and years, yet that is simply me.